Morning. And can I just say what I've already said 10 times, but you don't seem to believe me? We weren't making fun of your trains, Roy. Look, we were just messing about. If you like, then I won't invite Rick up there anymore. I'll have him wait for me down here. Did that put a smile back on your face?
I'm not sure about a smile as such, but I think the young man might be asked to wait down here, yes.
Then he will be. Right. Time for a fag. Hey, okay, Nate?
Hi, Becky.
Roy's in a mood and it's my fault, but I have apologised, so what else I'm supposed to do, I don't know.
Well, thanks for the warning.
Got to stick together as workers, man.
Look, I'm all for wildlife and saving it best we can. But when a few bats stop everybody working, then it's getting flaming ridiculous.
Maybe they won't. Maybe this fella won't find anything.
Don't you kid yourself, lad. It's their job to find him.
Hi, Becky.
Hiya.
And it's all our jobs down the Swanee when they do.
Becky, Roy hasn't said out to you about me, has he?
How do you mean?
Well, I bumped into him outside here last night. Think he wondered what I was doing.
Nah, too busy going on at me because I dissed his trains.
And what were you doing outside here last night, then?
Nothing. Just having a walk.
Developing a few funny habits, aren't we? Better make a start while we can, eh? See ya.
See ya.
You know you want to?
No, I want to what?
Go away on holiday with me.
Look, Lauren, I can't. I've got a partner to consult. What happens if Marcus wants to go away with me?
Well, then you'll just have to choose.
I've never been any good at that.
I've got a feeling, even if there were any bats, they're probably all gone. Probably all decided spring is here, it's time to head off on their travels.
You've killed him, haven't you?
Do I look like a murderer?
Yeah, you do actually.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, well, either that or you got someone to do it for you, because look at your little face. You could lose thousands over this. You're not bothered, are you?
I'll see you later, after Batman's delivered the verdict.
If you don't get arrested.
It was the drink talking.
Who still meant it, Dad?
Well, he might have done then. Well, one thing you've got to remember, P.C. Morton, is when a young man has drink inside him, he's as brave as a lion, wants to take on the world. But then come the next morning... Ooh. Good morning, Darryl, lad.
You all right?
No. You haven't forgotten that you're helping me in the shop at lunchtime, OK?
Yeah.
See? This is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I might remember later, though.
No. Nature's very kind. You see, when you're that bad, you're too embarrassed to remember. Says to your memory, switch off. You don't want to know about this. His memory's well switched off. Don't think he'd even remember his first name.
So what do you think, then? All right, isn't it?
Well, depends what you think a smoking shelter should look like.
I don't know. Look like bush shelters, most of them.
So we're going to have a grand opening, then?
Yeah, that'd be good.
No, it won't. How do you have a grand opening for a smoking shelter?
Well, I don't know, get a local celebrity to light the first fire.
We don't know any local celebrities, do we?
Probably wouldn't smoke if we did.
What's going on here, then? It's board of directors meeting.
We are contemplating our new smoking shelter, which cost a fortune.
Yes, and why? Because of the Cowboys, you got in to finish it.
Yes, and remind me, why did we do that? Could it be because your mates, the ones you brought in to do it, were last seen disappearing over the horizon playing with the bongos?
Which is unfortunate, I admit.
Yeah, well, thank you.
I still say it's a shoddy piece of workmanship.
Well, don't say it in front of Harry, because he's the one that got it finished for us.
OK, are we going to have a grand opening, or are we just going to say it's open from now?
Yes.
Right then. In that case, I shall have a celebratory fag and christen it.
Thought you'd get up.
Well, yeah, I have, but except on special occasions. And this is a special occasion.
So come on then, give us your considered opinion. Is it a whole new experience, or is it still the same old horrible, nasty, smelly, dirty habit?
Well, I've got to say, the mixture of tobacco and fresh air gives a distinct outdoor flavour that I'm sure our customers will really enjoy.
If they live long enough. Right, it's now officially open. Well done, everybody.
Two coffees to take away, Roy, please. And before you ask, no, the bat inspector hasn't been yet.
But you are expecting him.
Oh, yeah. Then do you know what we're expecting? We're expecting to be out of work.
Well, I'm sorry, but this should have been anticipated before work even started.
Or not mentioned. I'm going outside before I'll say something I regret.
Oh, dear.
Roy, you know when you saw me last night? I was having a walk, in case you're wondering.
Yes, really. So that's 262.
All we were doing were listening to his record of train noises. And he were like, that is way out of order, you shouldn't have even touched it.
Well, these are things that are important to him.
You're not kidding. No, living with Roy is the hardest thing I've ever done. I can see why Ellie's gone off to Africa.
When do you actually hear?
Friday. So, you know, you want to book a seat. I think there's still some going.
And you could actually go to prison?
Yeah, could actually go to prison. So you don't want to miss it.
You want to come in and get some brekkie?
Well, I know, what's your dad about?
Just a sec. With that in?
No, he's gone to the shop.
Right. Yeah, you can come in.
You're looking better. And again, you couldn't look much worse. Oh, hello. And when do you get sentenced?
Isn't that the question everyone's asking?
Yeah, that's because we all can't wait.
Dave, want some food?
No, Ta.
And you're going to work today, yeah?
You know I am.
And you really and truly don't remember what you said to Dad last night? About you not working there anymore? About you resigning?
I said that?
Yeah.
What, and Dad's just forgot?
No, but he knew that you would because you'd had that much to drink, so he's just pretending it never happened.
Why didn't I use that in my defence? Too smashed to remember.
So did you mean it then? About resigning, or is it like Dad said, just the drink talking?
I don't know. I mean, I have thought about it. I am like slave labour.
Not much like, because slaves work hard.
I just didn't realise I'd said it out loud.
Oh, hey, babe. I'm just going to pop out for a bit of a walk, unless I'm desperately needed.
You going for a walk? Where?
Just a bit of fresh air, you know. Watch the little lambs gambling in the fields, that sort of thing.
We'll have to walk a long way to find lambs round here. Steve, will you just flick the hot plate on, please?
Well, what I'm saying is, you know, if you need me, then I won't go.
Need you know? Why would I? Brendan, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
Well, I hope not. Otherwise we are in trouble. All right. I'll catch you later.
Yeah.
Yeah, OK then, that sounds fantastic. Yeah, all right, well, I'll see you Wednesday then, kid. All right, bye. Alex.
Oh? Bringing you from school now, is he?
He's on his break.
And what was all this about Wednesday?
Oh, yeah, we're just gonna... Well, I don't really know yet. We're just gonna spend a bit of time together.
Not have lessons on a Wednesday? Or...
Yes, but it's revision day.
Then shouldn't he be...
Revising, yes, I know, but you've got to have a bit of time off, haven't you?
It's nice to see a bit of glamour on the premises.
Thanks.
Now, glamour with a smile, that will be even nicer.
Well, you know what? I've been here, 2.5 hours, and we've had 4 customers. Woo.
It gets like that sometimes, doesn't it?
Well, you know what? I think I'd rather run a restaurant.
Oh, you weren't saying that before it burned down.
Just so long as this place doesn't go and burn down, else people would start to wonder, eh? Anyway, they're pouring in now. Hello, Vern, how's it going?
Yeah, it's not too bad, mate.
So what do you think to your new smoking shoulder, then? I had a peep earlier. I reckon they've done a good job.
Well, The missus likes it, and that's the main thing.
Spoken like a true married man, eh? What else matters so long as the wife's happy?
You're not wrong there.
Hey, bound to a pinch, this is your map. Except it's not an inn.
No, it's not.
I bet that's her, though. We should have had a whip round. Get her to look the other way.
Are you serious?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I am.
Hi, you must be the lady from actual England.
I am, yes. Jane McCann.
Tony Gordon. I'm one of the people silly enough to put their money into this. Matt, could you call a halt? Let Mrs. McCann do her stuff here.
Yeah, I'll tell them.
All right, the site is yours. If you want to go anywhere, you want to see anything, and I'll await your verdict.
Thank you.
Early lunch, while the lady takes photos of these precious butts we're supposed to have.
Hey, if they find them, it'll be an early summer holiday. Bit of dinner, eh?
Yeah. Why not?
I'll be honest with you. I haven't found any bats currently roosting on this site.
No?
No, but I have found indications there may have been bats roosting here.
So what, they've flown off?
Either that or been removed.
Not by anyone working for me. Matt, you haven't heard about anyone removing bats, have you?
Definitely not, no.
One of those mystery disappearances, then. You'd be surprised how many I get. I'll be submitting my report, and I should warn you, this may well not be the end of it.
Thanks for your time. Right, we're back in business. Spread the word.
I mean, I have resigned.
Right.
I have told him.
Yeah.
So you can't make me work there?
No.
Right.
I mean, I will come in with you, all right? It's just I don't really think it'll change anything.
Well, I'm just going to go in and tell him. So I'll be right out.
All right.
All right, bye-bye.
Thanks, love. Ta-ra now.
Bye, Jerry.
Where have you been? Get round here now.
Hang on a minute.
Hang on nothing. You're half an hour late already. And it's coming out your wages.
But I thought I said I wasn't going to work here anymore.
Well, then you want to be grateful I didn't take any notice. Because I understand what drink does to them that's a bit soft in the head. Makes them say things they're going to regret saying later on. So get your apron on and get round here. Now! Move it!
Oh.
He's finished.
Aye, so are we.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope not. Go on, lad, tell us the worst.
It's not, though. She hasn't found any bats. Still in business.
Honest?
Yeah. Hey, she didn't like it, though. Seemed to think we must have hit him over the head with a shovel or something.
Which we should have.
So anyway, whenever you're ready.
That's impossible.
Just heard him.
But I know there are bats on that site. I've seen the evidence. No. I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
Right, well, just hold your horses, right?
That's me, Dan. Will you be wanting me this afternoon, right?
I want you now. Tell him not to do out daft.
About what?
Bat inspector's bin. Couldn't find none.
Which is just not possible.
So Roy is going to take on 30 builders with his bare hands.
Somebody has either destroyed the colony that was there or driven them out. Well, they're not going to get away with it.
They'll destroy you if you're not careful.
Well, quite probably, since they obviously consider themselves above the law and able to do exactly as they please.
Look, I'll make some inquiries, shall I? See if I can find out exactly what's happened.
Yes. Did you hear that? Kenny's going to find out, and until he does, you do nothing. OK?
It's just not possible.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, go on, Kenny.
Yeah, I'll get back as soon as I find out anything.
Ta. All right. And until he does, you ain't leaving this cafe.
Earliest I can get away is maybe middle of August.
August? I can't wait that long. I'm suffering from a sun and sand deficiency here.
So you go, I'm not trying to stop you.
I know.
Though, if you want me to be completely honest...
We promised we always would be.
Hiya!
Hey, kid. We got you on in.
Oh, Ta. And so, have you decided?
Hang on, what were you going to say?
Oh, no, it's fine. I think he's decided he's going to go.
Oh, great.
Hey, love, what are you doing here?
Just forgot some stuff I need for this afternoon.
Right, so have you had some dinner or does this mean you're skipping it?
No, I've already had it. I got in for first sitting.
Okay.
Listen, I was thinking, have you told Ryan about your day out with Alex?
I hadn't really thought about it. Do you think I should?
Well, if you don't tell him, then he finds out.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, I'll do better than that. I'll invite him to come with us. Yes, Ken?
Half a bitter, please, Michelle. Oh, and whatever Rita's having.
Well, that's very kind of you, Ken. Thank you. Hey, I believe you've got a new career.
The cafe, yeah, well, I'd hardly call it a career, but there's never a dull moment. In fact, if you'll just excuse me, I need to ask this gentleman something.
Yes, you go.
Excuse me, Tony, isn't it?
Yeah. Ken, hi.
How do you do? Yeah, sorry, am I interrupting anything?
No, not at all.
It's about this business of the bats on your building site. I gather there's been an inspection.
Has he put anything on?
What, placed his bet? Oh yeah, his back some old nag that couldn't win if it had a rocket up its backside. By the way, that's your son speaking, not me. I don't even know how many legs it's supposed to have.
Oh well, best leave Vern to his dreams then. You be all right here on your own? Oh, don't bother answering that.
So you're not going to be?
Where are you off to? None of your business.
No, at least he can go out. Am I not allowed?
No, not for today. We'll sort some kind of system out.
Well, it better be a good one, otherwise I shall be going and not coming back.
She did her inspection, but found nothing, and so they're carrying on as normal.
And that's it? No one's interested in why they found nothing?
Well, apparently, this is according to Tony.
Oh, Tony, yes, I know that gentleman.
The inspector has been and gone, and that's the end of it.
He'd like it to be.
Won't we all?
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, I don't see what more we could do.
Well, I'm going to have words with Tony.
What, now?
I'm going to let him know that we're not all going to stand by while he blatantly breaks the laws of the land.
Well, hang on, Roy.
I will not hang on, I'm sorry. The time for hanging on has passed.
Give me your apron.
Ryan, darling, there's something I want to tell you. Well, Alex has been in touch, and we're going to meet up, you know, later this week. We'll probably go out somewhere, and I just wondered if you might like to come with us.
No.
Oh.
Anything else?
Well, you don't mind if I meet him, though, do you?
Just as long as I don't have to see him. See you later.
See you, darling.
Well, I better get back before Norris sends out a search party. Oh, our taskmaster, is he? Well, he has this, like, built-in breathalyzer. The moment I walk in, he knows exactly what I've had. It's uncanny. See you, love. See you later.
Right, well, I'll see what flights there are and then we can sort out where we want to go when you finish work. Except I'm working in here tonight, so, well, you just have to come and see me, won't you? See you later.
Bye, kid.
Bye. And what I was saying before she came in... Oh, yeah, go on. Do you really want to go on holiday with somebody as stupid and shallow as she is? And this is not me just being jealous. I just don't think she's a very nice person, that's all.
What's wrong with her?
Sean, how long have you got? All right, fine, go, but just don't trust her, all right?
I'm going on holiday with her, not staring up home together.
Good.
Right, I've told Ryan that I'm meeting Alex, and no, he doesn't mind.
So is he going with you?
Nope, he didn't fancy it.
At least you told him. That's what matters. Hello there.
Scotch, please. And how are you?
Yeah, great, yeah.
You happy with your smoking shelter?
Oh, yes, indeed. I'm actually thinking about smoking again full-time, just so I can sit in it.
I don't think your husband's that impressed. I was talking to him earlier.
All right. So has he been in the bookies?
Oh, dear. I'm not getting him into trouble here, am I?
Oh, no, I think he's quite capable of doing that himself. In fact, sometimes I think that's the only thing he's capable of.
Excuse me. You don't happen to know where your friend, Mr. Tony is?
Tony, he's headed back to the building site.
Oh, yeah, I suppose he would, wouldn't he? Savour his moment of triumph. Thank you.
50p change. Thanks, love.
Cheers. You all right, Darryl? What, you're not even going to look at me?
All right, yeah.
I've just been planning my holidays. You going anywhere?
No.
What, will your dad not let you out from behind the counter? No, well, it's a big wide world out there. Might frighten you. Best stopping at home if you're that sort. Which I think you are. Right, see ya.
There, love. Hey, she's got some governor, that one, hasn't she? Tell you what, mate, when she dumped you, she was doing you a big favour.
Was she?
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
What I said I were doing last night. Leaving. Resigning. Not doing this anymore.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, yeah, I am. Because there's a big wide world out there. And I'm going to be a part of it.
Yeah, a big wide world where you've got to pay your way. And how are you going to do that with no job, eh? Go on, tell me. Go on. No, because you can't.
What do you reckon he's after?
Well, Roy? Well, I hardly think he's come to congratulate us, do you? All right, Roy.
Roy, what can I do for you?
You do know you've broken the law?
That's a serious accusation. I hope you can back it up.
Oh, yes, I can, because I have evidence. Irrefutable proof of bats roosting here.
Had bats, not anymore.
Why's that? Because you have removed them. You massacred them.
Now, that's enough. We've had the inspectors here. She says there are no bats. End of story.
No, it's not.
Now, I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Just leave now.
Yes, but you see, I am not a tiny, defenceless little bat. I am not so easy to move. And I won't move. I shall stay here until I get to the truth of it.
You're not welcome here, Roy. Just go home.
I am not moving from this spot until I get an explanation.
You heard, Tony, the bats are gone.
Yes, and what have you done with them?
Perhaps they flew away. I can hardly keep them here against their will, can I?
I very much doubt that they would evacuate an established habitat.
Well, maybe they didn't like the noise. You know what it's like when the builders are in. Or perhaps they didn't want to share their established habitat with a bunch of yuppies. If I was a bat, I'd want to be in a church somewhere, out in the country.
This is not a joking matter.
And I was going to sell them a penthouse. There you go. They've gone. Skedaddled. If they were ever here.
Your customers no longer welcome in my cafe.
You know, my workforce is very loyal. You bar one of us, you bar the lot.
So be it.
We could argue with this all day. The bottom line is, there aren't any bats on this site, which is private property. Get him out of here. If you want to keep your jobs.
Get your hands off of me!
Oh, come on!
Murderers!
Well, thank you very much for your help. Yes, I'll do that. Thank you. Bye. Well, I've spoken to them, and it's up to you whether I come with you or not.
Well, I'd rather you didn't.
Look, David, what's the harm in me just coming with you to the office and waiting outside?
Because I'd rather go in on my own. All right, we've spoken about this, and it's not a court or anything, so nothing's going to be decided.
This youth offending officer, I mean, what he says and what he thinks could have a serious effect on whether you go to prison or not.
Yeah, and I know all that. All right, I'm not going to lie or try and wriggle out of anything. I know what I've done, OK, and I'm ready to take my punishment.
So you keep saying.
Right, well, I best get off now anyway, so I'll see you both later.
Bats are rare, intelligent creatures. Protected creatures. But they've been exterminated by that thug.
They never suffer.
How do you know that?
I don't, I'm just saying. You know, maybe they were encouraged to go and live somewhere else or somewhere.
And how would one encourage a colony of bats to go and live somewhere else or summit? I think you know what's happened.
Right, I'm just telling you what I think.
I think you were involved. That's why I saw you leaving the site the other evening.
I'm just telling you not to worry.
Did Tony Gordon put you up to this? Right, of course he did.
I haven't done anything.
It's best to come clean now, Jason. The courts will be far more lenient.
Courts?
Well, it's a criminal act. Disturbing the habitat of a protected species. Now, you best tell me exactly what's happened.
No, I've said too much. And if anyone asks me any more questions, I'll say now, OK?
Hey, hang on, Jason. Hey, I want a word with you.
Come on, I've won. I've won.
You know, when I woke up this morning, I knew it was my lucky day.
And you were right, mate. Lee, pay the man. That's 10 quid at 33 to 1. That's how much.
Yes, I do know. I did used to run a restaurant, you know.
Haven't reminded us of that for at least, what, half an hour?
What a buzz. That was fantastic.
Right, 340 quid. There you go. Don't spend it all at once, will you?
Unless it's in here, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to put all my winnings on another horse that doesn't win. No chance.
You said his horse was a donkey, that he didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, well, shows how much he knows.
Hey, that was a fluky win, and he'll be back. Maybe not today, but he's definitely got the bug.
Yeah?
Yeah, trust me. 3 months from now, he'll be selling his prized possessions to feed the abbots.
Excuse me, we encourage sensible gambling on these premises.
Well, maybe he's smarter than you think. And you know what I think? I think I'm on the wrong side of the counter. Right, when's the next race then?
Spill.
I've said too much.
I'll sack you.
I've saved all our jobs.
What, by breaking the law?
I never killed him, I smoked him out. Tony asked me to do it.
Ah, did he now?
Should be glad.
Did he make you feel important, eh? Handpicked to do his dirty work. You mug.
Well, someone had to do it.
But why you?
I don't know.
Because I'll tell you why. If the bat inspector came round or the police came sniffing round, his hands are clean, aren't they?
What, do you reckon Roy's right about the cops?
Well, he's not going to drop it, is he?
Oh, I don't believe this. What am I going to do, eh, Bill? I'll crack under pressure, me.
You can start by keeping that big gob of yours shut. And be very careful what company you keep from now on.
I've gathered this morning in the field, and it's called Polygonum distorta.
Can we talk?
I knew it wouldn't be long before you came crawling back.
Not crawling. I've come over to try and talk some sense into you.
I won't change my mind.
Look, I know you're upset about that daft lass, but is there any need to take it out on me?
No, I should have done this ages ago.
Oh, yeah, because it's such a lousy job. And you hate it so much.
You said it, old man.
Look, I've had to close the shop to come over here. I am losing money.
That's not my problem.
Well, the least you could have done was give me a bit of notice.
You're right. What does it say in my contract? Oh, yeah. I ain't got one.
You want a contract? I'll do you a contract.
Let me guess what it's going to say. Hours, dire. Money, dire.
Look, we all get fed up now and again. I do.
So why don't you just pack up, move on, do something worthwhile with your life?
Because I've got a family to support.
Look, if I don't do it now, I'll never do it. And I could end up like you.
Okay. Okay. Last chance. Come back now with me, or I will have to get somebody else in.
Be my guest.
Not even a glimmer of remorse. He practically laughed in my face.
And what do you think's become of the bats? I mean, what's he done with them?
Well, not him, personally. He's far too cunning for that.
One sausage sandwich.
One sausage sandwich.
One sausage sandwich!
No, it was Jason Grimshaw.
Jason?
He made a partial confession, quickly retracted.
Oh, give me 5 minutes on my own with him, he'll soon fess up. I'll have him begging for mercy.
No, I shall pursue this through the proper channels.
What will you do?
I shall telephone the authorities. Tell them what I found out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I know. I'm looking for the owner of a red Fiesta. It's blocking the entrance to the site.
You know, I hate to say this, Roy, but I suspect this sort of thing happens all the time.
All the more reason why someone has to stand up to them.
my life.
Now then, do you want the good news?
What?
I didn't put your bet on. Here, you can have your tenner back. But don't go and telling any other bookies, yeah, or we'll be a laughing stock.
Thank you.
Call it staff training. Now, get back round here.
And promise me you'll never do anything so stupid as putting money on a horse again. Oh, sorry, sir, I didn't mean you.
All right, Rich.
You all right? You don't want to be seen fraternising with public enemy number one, do you?
Public idiot number one, you mean? Where you off?
I'm just getting on bus to go see my probation officer.
I might be seeing one of them soon.
Why?
Now just feeling a bit sorry for myself. So is that what you got? Probation?
Nah, it's just preliminary stuff. I'm not back in court till end of week.
You're mad, you know that?
No, maybe another on the way, you know.
Well, I'm stunned. And frankly, dismayed.
What do they say?
Well, as far as they're concerned, they've taken the matter as far as they can.
Well, maybe Tony Gordon's nobbled them too.
No. I'm sure the wildlife officer is beyond reproach. Very sympathetic. Yeah, said that it's not uncommon for people who regard bats as pests to smoke them out. Shine bright lights on them, even play loud music.
Well, smokers in fag smoke, like I get rid of midgets.
Yeah. Problem is, even if we knew for certain what Jason did, we can't prove it.
Quite.
Besides, Jason isn't the brains behind this operation.
It's not the brains behind anything.
Mere puppet. And to be fair, I think he has misgivings about his actions. No, the real culprit is Tony Gordon.
And of course he's squeaky clean as far as the authorities are concerned.
So that's it? No what else anyone can do?
Ken, you hold a clean driving licence, don't you?
Well, I've got 3 points for doing 34 miles an hour on a 30-mile limit.
Whoa, if there's any action, you can count me in.
What exactly have you got in mind, Roy?
When I saw what you did, you know one of the first things that came into my head? What? That day on the roof, when you were spouting off about witches and bitches. No, I thought you'd gone on a rampage. Thought you had a gun or something.
Yeah, well, things had just been building up inside me, hadn't they, for some time, and couldn't cope anymore. Well, it's my bus. I'll see you around, Jason.
Done it then. He's actually jacked his job.
No thanks to you, egging him on.
Oh, don't blame me.
Says he doesn't want to turn out like me.
No.
Could do a lot worse, you know. It's a cracking little business, this.
He's just lashing out. I blame that Lauren.
Do you know what? I worked a 72-hour week. I scrimped and saved for years to buy this place. Well, if he doesn't want to know, then fine. He can lay stinking in his pit for all I care.
Oh, Dad, he'll probably change his mind again tomorrow.
No way. Me and him are finished.
Chip.
There we go.
No more orders for hot food after that lady.
So, what is it that you're going to be doing exactly? Do I need to wear special clothing?
We will not be cast aside. We will retaliate. We will act.
Yes, but what is it that we're doing exactly?
Patience, Becky. Patience. All right, your custom is no longer welcome. What?
Yeah, you heard the man. Sling your hook, bat killer.
Hey, now look, Roy, hang on a minute. I've only come here for a sandwich and a cup of tea, mate.
Hey, maybe if you won't go, we should smoke him out.
Becky!
There.
All right.
See how you like it?
I'll go. See you.
Smoke him. Smoke him. Good riddance on your bike.
Extinguish that cigarette immediately, please.
Oh, sorry.
Now.
10 change, cheers. Hiya.
So the best I can do is 30 quid one way plus taxes.
Book 'em, Dano.
Who's Dano?
Oh, before your time. Before my time and all, actually. I only remember because my mum used to have a thing for Jack Lord. Listen, we need to sort out getting time off.
Oh, well, go and speak to Liz before I book tickets. I'll see you later.
See you in a bit.
Sorry to interrupt you, mate. Have you got a minute?
Something wrong?
Yes, Roy's on the warpath.
What? Should I be frightened?
Tony, he's dead annoyed. I think I've said something I shouldn't.
See, when I delegate a task to someone, I expect to get it done. I think you're a capable guy.
I am.
Well, not if Roy Cropper's put the frighteners on you. Deal with them.
There you go. Oh, and just put 20 in there, Miss Peggy Bright, will you?
I don't want these.
Lily's, love, your favourites.
And where'd you get the money from?
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you. When I went for a walk, I popped in the bookies.
The bookies?
No, listen, you love it. I won over 300 quid. 33 to 1 the horse, wasn't it? I knew it, you know, I just knew it.
And what are you going to shower me with when you lose, then? You know it's a mug's game.
Babe.
Liz, say if it's a bad time, but I've just been offered the chance of a cheap holiday.
Can I come too?
Well, if it's a bad time and I'm needed here, then just say, but I'll cancel it.
No, you need a break. Go on, we can manage.
Oh, Liz, thank you.
Come, folks, chop. And you lot got home, Mr. Gutter?
Oh, all in all, it's been a pretty exciting day.
Well, a trip to the chiropodist with my mother pales by comparison.
Hey, and it could get more exciting when Roy comes down.
Why?
We're accompanying Roy on a top-secret mission.
Hey, will you be back for your tea, honey? I've got chops.
Well, we don't know, do we, Becky?
Nope.
All we know is that Roy is determined to bring Tony Gordon to book.
We're short. Oh, hey up. Bolt the tables down.
No, it's all right. I've just come for a quick word with Ken, that's all.
Have you come to apologise?
Well, yeah, I have, as a matter of fact.
Well, be my guest.
I am sorry, Ken. You know, I never meant for you to get hurt.
Has your mother put you up to this?
Did he?
No one's put me up to this.
Well, he's not doing this off his own bat, is he?
Look, hang on. This can't be easy for him, I know that. So, thank you, David.
Yeah. I am genuinely sorry. That's all I came to say.
Thank you.
Are we all set?
Aye, Captain.
Ready and waiting.
I'm sorry to drag Ken away, but this is a matter of some urgency.
I'll keep his tea warm.
Turn the sign to close, Becky.
Thank you.
Look, there's obviously been some kind of breakdown in communication here, so I'm going to sort it out.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him that wants to rule me life.
Well, why don't you both sit down and then I'll mediate?
You'll mediate?
Yeah, because I'm a dab hand at conflict resolution, me.
Oh, where'd you learn that then? Your police training?
No, the Jeremy Kyle show. It's Fathers and Sons Week.
Oh, is there a show that says, help, my bone-addled son will not do a day's work?
Is the one called Help? My dad wants to control my life.
No, because they're all called things like Help, is my father actually my father?
Oh, well, we all know the score on that one, don't we? Because I know for a fact that he wishes I wasn't.
Huh? I never even said that. I just want to do something with my life.
You never said.
I never said what?
You always made out you were happy working in the shop with me.
You clearly don't know what a happy person looks like.
No, this is good. It's good because we're getting to the bottom of things. So, you say your piece.
Oh, shut up, Mel.
Oh, yeah. Go on, run off. Anything's better than the truth.
The more I thought about it, the more I realise it's simply a matter of finding his Achilles heel.
Fighting talk.
Hard to see what you actually do, though.
This is why we're here.
I mean, OK, you ban Jason. Gordon retorts by banning all his staff. You lose out.
This is the start of a concerted campaign.
But involving what exactly? Chaining yourself to a cement mixer? Dressing up in a bat costume and hanging upside down from a JCB? I mean, all you've achieved so far is to hit yourself in the pocket.
This is our secret weapon.
Liz, is it all right if I have a couple of weeks off? I'm going on holiday.
Not you and all.
Well, Sean said he spoke to you. We're going together.
Well, yeah, but how am I going to manage here with two of my staff lounging around on the beach?
Well, to be fair, I'm only part-time.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have said yes to Sean if I'd known you were both going.
Well, we are entitled to holiday, aren't we? I've got rights.
Right, I tell you what, you go on holiday. Take as long as you like. In fact, don't bother coming back.
Fine. Hated working here anyway.
Well, we handled that well.
Well, she annoys me. I've got rights. It's not like she did any work when she were here.
Well, first I get it in the neck, then Lauren. Who's next?
Am I horrid?
Nah, she was a lousy barmaid. You're well rid of her.
All clear to that right. All clear. If you just stop
in front of the cafe.
Outside the cafe.
Hey, I've got it! Me and my boys are gonna ram-raid the show flat, cross straight through the window, yeah?
That's too dangerous.
Well, besides, doubt we could get up sufficient speed.
Oh, no, she's got plenty of oomph once she warms up.
This Keeley was impossible.
Careful.
Does have a certain nostalgic charm, though. Right, come on, Roy. That must be a good reason to get the Woody out of hibernation.
Yeah, all right then. I'll call in a bit later. Okay, bye. Hiya.
Hi. I'm sorry about earlier.
No, do you know, it's all right. If you fancy a bet every now and again, that's fine.
Oh, no, you're right. It's a mug's game. But the problem is I can hardly hand the winnings back, can I? So I thought I'd put it to the bill for the smoking shelter.
Oh, right. Mind, we could always keep a few quid back. Have a bit of a night out.
Oh, babe, I like your style. Where you taking me? Cool, me.
Whoa, down, boy.
More.
All right. No, are you sure about this?
Don't you worry, I've done my calculations. How's that? Perfect. There we are, legally parked, but in such a way as to obstruct any lorry needing access to the site, thereby causing maximum disruption. This will show Tony Gordon that we mean business.
Never mess with Roy Cropper, eh? Now, Mercer's faced with a very difficult decision which, in light of crosswords between him and Lenny, could actually make it quite easy for the fixer. It's the last in the series, coming up next here on ITV1.